Super fast product creation methods. The interview. The fastest way to come up with a high-value product is to interview an expert on the subject which you want to write about. You would entice the expert by reminding him of the free publicity he or she would get from your promoting the interview. Turn existing content into products. You can just as easily contact a bunch of experts and ask them to submit their best articles or reports on a particular subject. Then compile them into a larger report or even an ebook. Each expert gets to include their web links at the end of their content, so they get free publicity from the submission. Update or republish existing information. Find an ebook or manual that's at least a year old and ask the author or publisher to update the information. For example, you could approach the author for a free classifieds directory and offer to help update the information to include all the new resources that came about since the directory was last published. Co-create a product. Another way to save time is to ask an expert to co-create a product with you. If it's an informational product, you could both write it together and split the workload. The product would be finished in half the time. Purchase private label rights. You could either search for owners who are already offering private label rights to their products, or approach authors and ask for it. Private label rights offers you the right to insert your name as the author of a product. You don't have to write a single word, except type in your name and website info. Hands-on video or Camtasia presentations. Another super easy way to create a high-value product is to create a how-to video or computer presentation simply by recording yourself or an expert while working on the project. Public domain information. This is another strategy or topic that's hot right now. Look for public domain information and republish, reauthor, retitle, and/or repackage it. Case studies. Ask several experts to offer a case study of their most recent project. Checklists and/or top 10 lists. Create a simple checklist that one could use as a guide. Or you could create a top 10 list product. For example, the top 10 proven ways to sell high-ticket offers. Hold a contest. Example, if you'd like to write a report or ebook on creative landscape designs, you could hold a contest and ask everyone to submit their best ideas or designs and allow you reprint rights to the submissions. Then compile all the submissions into one report or ebook. Templates, forms, etc. Create templates for others to use. Compile a bunch of them together to create an instant product. Resources list. You could very easily compile a list of useful resources on certain subjects and turn that into a product. Directories and guides. You could also create a directory of sites, resources, software, or even businesses. For example, you could create a list of the best restaurants in your area and offer some information on each, as well as dining tips, and so on.